mighty balers that crush scrap metal into manageable piles, and powerful presses that can put new meaning into the term compact car. And the junkyard is where it all begins. What may seem like trash is actually a recycling treasure. Reusable parts are removed and sold before the car is crushed. This is the Impact 5 car crusher, and its mission is very simple. Running on diesel fuel, this beast uses hydraulic power to bear down with over 3,000 pounds per square inch of pressure to flatten anything in its path.
Wow. That was what I thought of it. It's just an awesome machine when you figure what it does to a car body to take it down to 9 inches thick. And with an engine block in there and everything, for it to break an engine block and take it on down to 9 inches, it's a pretty awesome machine, a lot of force.
When I first saw it, I kind of realized how mortal we all are. And you can just crush an engine block with just a little push of a joystick. Just awesome. I kind of call it the final resting place. Kind of the big orange jaws of death. That's what I'd call it.
Long before the Impact 5 made a dent in the car crushing business, pulverizing cars was a primitive act. Some were just run over with bulldozers. Others were slammed in huge crushers that worked like big books smacking closed on a car's final chapter. But none of them come close to the might, muscle, and pure power of crushers today. In 1999 alone, these jaws of death and other machines like it helped recycle enough steel from old autos to produce more than 13 million new cars.
Recycling metals, it's a much cheaper way of production than it is to go and mine it out of the ground today. The cost of mining is astronomical compared to what this is. But the main advantage, I think, in my eyes, too, is also it gets rid of the eyesores, and it helps keep the areas clean all the way around.
Once the cars are crushed, they're loaded on trucks and hauled away for a date with the baddest monster machine of them all. The Newell Mega Shredder. This metal muncher feasts on a steady stream of automobiles and refrigerators and anything else that's metal and big. It's one of the world's most monstrous demolishers with a simple job: to shred huge metal objects into tiny scraps that can be melted down and reused. In fact, this ferocious machine is so good at what it does, it's been declared a National Historic Landmark by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers.
Awesome. Awesome. It's an awesome machine. The shredder, it rips and tears the cars, the trucks, the motors into little bitty pieces. You can take a whole truck and put it in there, and when it come out, it's about a handful.
Don Thomas has operated the shredder for 12 years. He makes sure everything that goes in comes out in tiny bits.
The operation is like I'm sitting at home at my own house playing video games. I enjoy working because, you know, all I do is I come there, I start it up just like you do a game, and from there, it's just me and the game, and I win all the time. You know, I don't lose. Say I drop a car in, it takes about 3 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds, and it's gone. What's awesome about it is I can take 4 cars, put them on top of each other,